Hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining me today in another episode of I'm Just a Dude. Today we're testing out the 365 X MACRO comp. A lot of gun tubers have speculated that this could be a bad carry option because of these comps and all the gases and stuff that's going to come out of it in your face if you're holding it too close to your body. They all speculated, but nobody's tested it out. Everybody's too much of a pussy, I guess. Well, not today. The dude's going to get a little crazy. Don't try this at home, kids. We're going to be testing the blast from this 365 X MACRO in comparison to this Glock 43X. I did some hillbilly engineering. And I have here this makeshift blast chamber of a beer box. Of all fucking things. What I've been carrying this X MACRO in is this holster. It's a Glock 43X holster made by Henry Holsters right here in Indiana. He's a good dude. This locks in just fine. Now, if you push it, there's a little bit of a click there as it moves in this holster. But man, it's solid lockup. Here's what the 43X, there's no click in there. I mean, it's solid all the way around. It just moves a little bit. If you got a Henry holster, check them out, henryholster.com or henryholsters.com. This is a G48 holster. It has a little wing on there. Has its built-in little bump out wedge, I guess you could call it, for appendix carry. On with the test. So we're gonna take this blast box and we're gonna see what kind of results we get in comparison to these two pistols in terms of gases coming out of this port. Then we're going to do another test of simulation of me sitting inside of a car. Let's get to it. There's my blast lid. We'll poke it down here. We're going to put the butt of the pistol grip the same spot for both pistols. I'm going to stick one down range. We're going to see how high. This is the SIG X MACRO first. Not really anything on the inside in terms of burnt powder or anything like that. But it did flip the lid pretty well. Let's see how the Glock 43X does in comparison. A lot less, as you can see. Let's make these clear. Nothing on the inside of the flap. Now, let's try this in a scenario that if I'm in the car and say someone wants to come up and rob me, I pull from my seat and I fire at the bad guy like this. Let's see what kind of gases we get in the face. Don't try this at home, kids. Put a piece of paper on there and see if we're getting any powder flash up. No powder flash up. Well, it's hard to tell what kind of flash you're getting with the mask on. Again, don't try this at home. You gotta assume if someone's at your door, you may just turn and give them a 9mm bellyache. I don't know. But most likely you're gonna pull it and look. So we're gonna look. There you have it, folks. First one to step up to the plate and try it out. Just for you. Hey, I don't get sponsored by anybody. I don't get free stuff. I don't get paid to do this. This is all on my own time, on my own dime, all my own ammo, so on and so forth. So do me a favor, subscribe, like, share these. I appreciate it. So you can feel it, the concussion of it going off, but you didn't get any burn. You didn't get any gas. I'm going to shoot this 43X to compare. To be honest with you, it's not all that different. You can feel that in the face too, but you don't get a bunch of gas up either. A little more snap with that comp there, but you still feel the concussion with this Glock 43X just the same. You just feel a little, maybe a breeze from this X MACRO comp from the flash coming up, but honestly, they're not that much different. I wouldn't let that little thing prevent you from buying this pistol. Excuse me, my allergies. I wouldn't let that little thing prevent you from buying this pistol for self-defense purposes because you're afraid of some flash or gas in your face. There you have it. I just tried her out for you. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking this out. Please like and subscribe. Till next time, be safe.